What's up, everybody? It's me, Bryson Booker, and we're on day 4 of BBTV's Big Christmas Cartoony Week. A whole week where I review some of my favorite Christmas specials just for you. And today is another one of my favorites. Man, I don't think I've told you guys before, but I'm a big Johnny Bravo fan. Well, I'm a big cartoon fan in general, and, Johnny Bravo just happens to be a part of that list. So, cartoons from Cartoon Network are basically the shows that I grew up with as a kid, Cow and Chicken, Powerpuffs, the original, Dexter's Lab, and Johnny Bravo, of course, as well as I Am Weasel, too. All of those were cartoons, and even the ones that didn't last so long, like Mike, Lou, and Og, I liked as well. And let's not forget about the one and only Ed, Edd n Eddy, whose Christmas special I'll be reviewing next or tomorrow. They were all great shows. And so Johnny Bravo was one of those great shows. And so this was Johnny Bravo's official Christmas special, A Johnny Bravo Christmas, which debuted on Cartoon Network in 2001. Now, the funny thing about this special is it kind of stems from an earlier Johnny Bravo episode from season 1 called 'Twas the Night. And in 'Twas the Night, you can basically kind of call it the Johnny Bravo Christmas episode before this special. But in 'Twas the Night, Johnny thinks Santa Claus is a burglar and eventually beats him up. So this special kind of stems from that point. Kind of, because when I was watching it today, it's like, wait a minute. If that episode, 'Twas the Night, was made in 1997, then truthfully, this special had to happen the next year, 1998. Because Johnny Bravo mentions, hey Santa, remember when I beat you up last year because I thought you were a burglar on my roof? Last year was 1997 when 'Twas the Night was released. So that means this special had to take place in 1998. I can't believe I mathematically figured that out. It's pretty confusing, but the main thing is, it's a pretty good special. One of the things that this special kind of kick-started for the 4th season of Johnny Bravo, because realize this was the end of the 3rd season when this aired, as well as Johnny Bravo's Thanksgiving special. Well, not Thanksgiving special, I'm sorry. Johnny Bravo's Valentine's Day special. What they wanted to do was get back to the original format that the 1997 series, or season, had, which was season 1, by the way, that had. And so even though they didn't have the awesome, wonderful talents of Seth MacFarlane and Butch Hartman on the writing and storyboard department, Van Partible, the creator of Johnny Bravo, who took a sabbatical for season 2 and the first part of season 3, came back. And when he came back, he basically wanted the show to his original taste, which was basically season 1. So this special, the Valentine's Day special, and season 4 of Johnny Bravo basically go back to the original format of the 1997 show. Is it as good as the 1997 season, or season 1? No, it's not. But it's close. They tried their best, and, I give it to Partible for actually taking control of his show instead of leaving it in the hands of Cartoon Network, which is what he did for season 2 and 3. Even though season 2 and 3, had some pretty funny moments, pretty cool moments, to say, you know what, screw this, I'm coming back to my show to do it. I give you props, Partible. I really give you props. And this special, is part of that props. It's a pretty good special, so I'm just going to give you like a quick summary of it. And I don't want to take a long time here. So basically, it's Christmas time, Christmas Eve to be exact, and Johnny Bravo can't wait to get free presents. Like, don't we all want free presents on Christmas? I mean, that's one of the reasons, what Christmas is all about, am I right? Wink, wink. Anyway, he tries to get his free presents, but he just remembers that he forgot to deliver him and his mom's letter to Santa Claus. And so, being really bummed out about this, now Johnny Bravo has to find a way to get to the North Pole to deliver his letters to Santa Claus. So he eventually meets up with Susie. I mean, who else? Who eventually helps him on his journey to the North Pole. They also run into Donny Osmond, this is his second appearance in the show. He also came from season 1, and Donny Osmond appeared again in the Johnny Bravo Valentine's Day special. So, boy, they really love Donny Osmond. I'll tell you that much. Him and his Technicolor Dreamcoat, him. They meet Donny, and Donny also helps them on their quest, as well as his pilot, who sounds like Mung Dole from Chowder. I think that's the same voice actor who played Mung Dole on the Cartoon Network series Chowder. It sounded like it to me. I think that's who that was. But they go to the North Pole, they meet Santa, and Johnny realizes, you know what? His mom made a list just for him. And so Johnny's like, you know what? If I don't get anything on my list, just make sure my mom gets something. And Susie, being the lovable character that she is in the show, well, returning to the lovable character that she was in the show, once again flashing back to season 1, Susie tells everybody about Johnny's deeds, and everybody is surprisingly impressed with what Johnny did, knowing Johnny. And they surprise him and his mom on Christmas Day, and it's a happy ending. Basically, that's it. That's a summary of it. My overall thoughts about it, a Johnny Bravo Christmas is one of those Christmas specials that you gotta watch every year. Because it's just like, your Christmas is not complete without watching a Johnny Bravo Christmas. Just like your Christmas isn't complete without watching Home Alone. I mean, what person in their right mind would not watch Home Alone at least before or the day after Christmas? I mean, it's just science, guys. You got to get it through your heads. Christmas isn't Christmas without Macaulay Culkin and Johnny Bravo. It's not. And, this special should be a part of your things to do or things to watch during Christmas time. Because it's a pretty good special. It's a pretty straightforward special that basically takes you, back to the first season of Johnny Bravo. A lot of the gags that were around in the first season, they tried to bring back, They tried to get rid of some of that slapstick humor, which was funny in season 2 and season 3, but didn't really stick to the original formula of the show. So here, they tried to bring it back to what it originally was, with the cunning jokes and, the random humor that the original Johnny Bravo, random humor by, structured, not, today's random humor, that the Johnny Bravo from season 1 brought, and made it a good show. They bring it back here, as well as what they do in the next special, and slightly what they do in the season 4 episodes. I personally enjoy it. I love it. I love Johnny Bravo. If you're a Johnny Bravo fan, you gotta love this special. I can see if you don't like season 4, because I don't like season 4. Season 4 to me sucks. But this special and the next special were some of the best Johnny Bravo specials they ever made. They put their foot in it. Van Partible put his foot in it, and it was just a great thing. So, it's right on YouTube, guys. So, what are you waiting for? Check it out in high quality here on YouTube now. Just search it up, a Johnny Bravo Christmas. You can watch it right now. What are you waiting for? It's a great special to add to your holiday tradition. I personally love it. I love the jokes, love the gags. The animation it's pretty good. Season 2, I like the animation a little better, but that's just me, But it's still a pretty good special. Overall, I love it. I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's pretty great. So check it out, a Johnny Bravo Christmas from Cartoon Network Studios.